The girl hid under the bed, trembling with fear. A foot with 10 fingers jumped down. It crawled forward using its fingers, searching everywhere for the girl's silhouette. The girl held her breath, not daring to move a muscle. Suddenly, the monster let out a roar, as if calling for its companions. The girl shut her eyes, waiting for death to come. But the monster turned around and headed towards the window, vanishing into the night. Only then did the girl let out a sigh of relief. She quickly closed the bedroom window, then quietly made her way to the living room, planning to lock the front door as well. But at that moment, strange noises came from the roof. Lila's nerves were on edge once again. She could only quicken her pace and rush downstairs. She thought she'd be safe once the door was shut. But suddenly, all the appliances in the house started flickering, emitting a piercing sound. She hastily unplugged the power cords, finally restoring peace and quiet. She picked up the phone, intending to call the police. But that shrill noise started again. The fridge also began acting eerily. Even worse, the monster had appeared in the stairwell. With no other choice, she retreated to the kitchen, hiding in the corner behind the fridge. The already connected phone call was cut off by the monster. Her rapid breathing still gave away her location. The fridge was once again controlled, trapping her inside. As the monster inched closer and closer, Lila finally saw its true form. It turned out to be an alien with huge eyes. Lila screamed in terror, using all her strength to push the monster away. She frantically dashed towards the door, but the monster controlled the entrance and knocked her unconscious. When Lila came to, she hurriedly crawled to a room to hide, but she quickly realized her body was no longer under her control. In a panic, she grabbed a sharp object and accidentally stabbed it into the alien's head. The alien died on the spot. Lila also passed out from the extreme shock, waking up the next day, seeing the alien lying on the floor. Lila finally realized that everything from the night before was real. She found a blanket and covered up the alien's body, then dialed 911. But by then, the phone was no longer working, and all the appliances had lost power as well. This was most likely due to the alien's presence. Lila decided to go outside to seek help. But strangely, there wasn't a single person on the street. An ambulance had flipped over on the main road, ignored by everyone. Not only had the neighbors' homes been attacked, even more bizarre, they were gathered together, performing highly unusual movements. This is an incredibly tense movie called Helpless Isolation.